Welcome to our journey through time and space, exploring the mythological origins of the multiverse. The idea that our universe isn't the only one has captivated minds for decades. Long before the likes of Marvel Comics, our ancestors pondered parallel worlds. They encoded these ideas in myths and legends. What if these stories hold hidden wisdom? Buckle up. We're diving into ancient cultures and their concepts of alternate realities. From Norse mythology to the vibrant cosmos of the ancient Hindus, we'll uncover how different cultures envisioned the multiverse. Our first stop takes us to the icy plains of Scandinavia, home to the Vikings and their epic tales of gods, monsters, and Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil is the world tree, the cosmic center of Norse cosmology, its branches holding entire realms. Imagine 9 distinct worlds, each with unique inhabitants and laws, all connected by this massive tree. Talk about a cosmic connection. Asgard, home to gods like Odin and Thor, and Midgard, our realm, nestled in the middle. These realms were believed to be real, interconnected through Yggdrasil. The Vikings, with their rugged lifestyle, pondered multiple realities and a grand universe. Now, you're probably wondering, if these realms are all connected by this giant tree, how did anyone actually get around? Well, leave it to the Norse mythology to come up with a suitably epic mode of transportation, the Bifrost Bridge. This wasn't your average bridge, mind you. This was a shimmering rainbow bridge, a pulsating arc of pure energy that allowed the gods to travel between the realms. Imagine a cosmic highway through the branches of a giant tree connecting different dimensions. The Bifrost Bridge wasn't just a cool visual, it was a symbol of the interconnectedness of all things. It represented the idea that these realms, while separate, were not isolated. They were part of a larger cosmic tapestry, woven together by the threads of fate and destiny. And let's be real, who wouldn't want to cruise across the cosmos on a rainbow bridge? It certainly beats sitting in traffic on the interstate, doesn't it? But, like all good things, even Yggdrasil and its 9 realms weren't immune to a little cosmic drama. Enter Ragnarok, the Norse apocalypse, a cataclysmic event that would bring about the end of the world as they knew it. Now, when we think of the apocalypse, we usually imagine fire and brimstone, right? Well, the Vikings, being Vikings, took it up a notch. We're talking epic battles, gods falling, giants wreaking havoc, and a giant wolf devouring the sun. But here's the twist. Ragnarok wasn't just the end, it was also a new beginning. From the ashes of the old world, a new one would emerge, reborn and revitalized. Even Yggdrasil, though engulfed in flames, would survive, its seeds containing the potential for a new world tree and a new cycle of existence. The cyclical nature of the cosmos, death and rebirth, creation and destruction, it's a theme that resonates across many cultures, and it speaks to the enduring human fascination with the infinite possibilities of the universe. Now let's shift gears and travel to the Indian subcontinent, home to Hinduism, one of the world's oldest religions and a treasure trove of mind-blowing cosmological concepts. Forget 9 realms, we're talking about an infinite number of universes, all existing simultaneously. The ancient Hindu scriptures like the Vedas and Puranas describe a cosmos of staggering scale and complexity. Imagine a vast cosmic ocean dotted with countless universes, each one a bubble in the fabric of reality. Talk about a cosmic bubble bath. These universes aren't just sitting there, static and unchanging. They're constantly being created and destroyed, expanding and contracting in an endless cycle of cosmic renewal. It's like the universe is breathing, inhaling and exhaling universes like cosmic fireflies. The sheer scale of this concept is enough to make your head spin, but it also reveals a profound insight. The universe is not a static, unchanging entity, but a dynamic, ever-evolving reality. Now, you might be wondering, who's in charge of all this cosmic creation and destruction? Well, in Hindu mythology, that role falls to Brahma, the creator god. Picture a being with 4 heads, each facing a different direction, symbolizing his omnipresence and his ability to perceive all of reality at once. Brahma isn't just snapping his fingers and conjuring universes out of thin air. He's following a cosmic blueprint, a set of divine laws that govern the creation and dissolution of all things. Think of it as the ultimate cosmic code, the software running the simulation of reality, if you will. But here's the really interesting part. Brahma isn't alone. He's just one of many Brahmas, each responsible for their own set of universes, their own cosmic playground. It's like a cosmic orchestra with countless conductors, each leading their own symphony of creation and destruction. The concept of multiple creators, each with their own domain, adds another layer of complexity to the Hindu multiverse and raises some fascinating questions about the nature of divinity and the ultimate fate of all these universes. Feeling overwhelmed by the vastness of the Hindu multiverse? You're not alone. Hinduism offers a framework for understanding our place within this grand cosmic scheme. Karma is the law of cause and effect. Every action creates a ripple in reality, influencing our future. Reincarnation means our souls are reborn, carrying karmic imprints. We get multiple chances to learn, grow, and achieve liberation. We are part of something greater, shaping our destinies and the universe. Now, that's a thought worth pondering, isn't it? Now, the underworld wasn't exactly known for its five-star accommodations. It was, after all, the realm of the dead. But the ancient Greeks, ever the optimists in their own way, also imagined a paradise for the deserving Elysium. Elysium, my friends, was the ultimate VIP lounge of the afterlife. Imagine a place where the sun always shines, the food is always to die for, no pun intended, and the only labour is leisurely philosophical debate. This wasn't your average afterlife. Elysium represented a separate plane of existence reserved for heroes, the virtuous, and anyone who happened to be related to a god or two. Talk about good connections. This idea of a separate reality, a paradise existing alongside the mortal world and even the underworld, further exemplifies the Greek fascination with parallel universes. They didn't just accept the world as they saw it. They imagined other possibilities, other realities existing just beyond their reach. Now let's sail away from Greece and across the Mediterranean Sea to the land of pharaohs and pyramids, ancient Egypt. Now, the Egyptians, they weren't just obsessed with mummifying everything, they were also obsessed with the afterlife, and their vision of it, well, it was more complex than a calculus equation. They called it the Duat, a place more bizarre and wondrous than any sci-fi movie. Imagine a realm where the sun god Ra sailed through a river of stars, battling monsters by night. That's the Duat, a place where the deceased had to navigate treacherous landscapes and face judgment before reaching their eternal reward. The Duat wasn't just some singular waiting room in the sky. It was a multi-layered reality, each layer with its own challenges and deities. Think of it like a cosmic game board, and the goal was to reach the final level. This idea of multiple layers of different planes of existence coexisting is pretty mind-blowing. It's like the Egyptians were toying with the idea of parallel universes centuries before string theory even existed. Now that's what I call being ahead of the curve. Now, if you managed to navigate the Duat successfully, your reward awaited in the field of reeds. Picture, if you will, an idyllic paradise, not unlike your all-inclusive resort, but without the sunburn. Here, the ancient Egyptians believed, you could indulge in all your earthly pleasures for eternity. We're talking feasting, we're talking music, we're talking all the good stuff. It was the ultimate reward for a life well lived. Of course, you had to have your heart weighed against a feather first. No pressure, right? But here's the kicker. The field of reeds wasn't just some celestial vacation spot. It was another layer of existence coexisting with the earthly realm. It was a parallel reality, but one only accessible after death. This concept of a mirrored world, a paradise existing alongside our own, is a theme we see pop up again and again in mythology. It's almost as if ancient cultures were grappling with the very idea of a multiverse long before telescopes and particle accelerators. Let's shift gears to the ancient Mayans, master mathematicians and astronomers. They developed one of the most complex calendar systems ever devised. It wasn't just about keeping track of time, it was about understanding the cyclical nature of the cosmos. The Mayans saw time as a cycle, a repeating pattern of creation and destruction. Imagine a cosmic wheel, each revolution marking a new age. That's how the Mayans viewed time. So, the Mayans, with their cyclical view of time, weren't just talking about the past, present and future. They were hinting at something far grander, far more profound. They were suggesting that our reality, our universe, might just be one iteration among many. Just like their calendar had cycles within cycles, perhaps reality itself was cyclical, with universes being born, evolving, and eventually collapsing back in on themselves only to be reborn anew. It's a mind-blowing concept, but one that's not entirely foreign to modern cosmology. We have theories about oscillating universes, about the Big Crunch, followed by another Big Bang. It's almost as if the Mayans, through their observations of the heavens and their deep understanding of time, caught a glimpse of something truly cosmic. The Mayans remind us that the universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of wonder and possibilities, and who knows, maybe, just maybe, they were right about the cyclical nature of reality. Maybe our universe is just one chapter in an epic cosmic story, a story that's been unfolding for eons and will continue to unfold long after we're gone. And there you have it, folks. The mythological origins of the multiverse, proving that ancient cultures were way ahead of their time. From the Norse Yggdrasil to the Egyptian Duat, from the Hindu concept of infinite universes to the Mayan cyclical time, these ancient myths offer a tantalizing glimpse into the possibility of a reality far stranger and more wondrous than we ever imagined. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, keep questioning the universe.